来吧，看看双方的第一局 BP 选中。
Rise first pick.
我们常说的冰鸟，但是冰鸟这个英雄它是个被动的话，也没有很多选择岩雀。
是。
Knight could also just drop an Ari if he has Vi on his team. I respect the AL approach. They're like, you know what? Let's just ban Camille. On Camille, we play Camille. Either way, On's gonna be super comfortable. Fuck that. Nice, we get this matchup and both top laners are gone. What a strange LPL we're gonna be having, bro. Is this gonna be a Gnar pickup for Wenbo? I'm surprised Vi made it through, bro. Because if AL gets Vi and Bessa 4-5, that is just insane, I think. And Nivea, I like Nivea more than Victor, but I think Breeze is the type of player to pick Gnar, though. He doesn't want to challenge Faith. Vi and Bessa is very strong, Gnar is safer. Nah, Lila. There's the Vi. Yeah, we're not picking a Kael into Rise, brother. Wenbo, this is your first real test, I would say. Breathe. Bilibili have not looked that great, and their comp is not super easy to execute. Guys, just cutting, doing something for the early game to show someone dropped on their head. Actually disgusting that only Kobe has Lion winning the split. These so-called analysts saw the top 3 finish at MSI and rate choke 9 higher. It says regular season only in all caps, and then Isaiah says child left behind. Moron. Oh, bro, look at this crazy pocket Tarzan put the wolf in to dodge the ward vision. That's insane. Did you see how he positioned the wolf? That's crazy, bro. He positioned the wolf in a way that the ward didn't get vision. Honestly, lads, I think this map 1, I think AL is gonna win.
可以跟昂一起尝试反打，先把狼 buff 给拿下来，闪现过来，但是其实也没有过强，这个强体是比较的厚的，敢意思先被 Hope 哥一个平 A 给收掉了。
对啊，
而且还吃了一下防御塔的伤害，真的是喝凉水都塞牙。最后，
对啊，
卢贤似乎补了一个 AQ 没把他收割，伤害差了一点点。
Knight is here too.
要被打出被动了吗？也没有。
My man's a chicken. And look at the mid wave Anivia left behind, bro.
总算可以说了。
Rise gets to catch the majority of it. This Shanks doesn't have mana to push mid all the way. I think top matchup is a little bit too much of a skill matchup. I have worries for Wenbo. And even later, I don't even think this is like the team comp for Ambessa is pretty rough. Flounder could be more expensive. Maybe Flounder doesn't want to go. Maybe AL don't want to let go of Flounder to BLG. Could be many things. Could be that maybe the reasons why Flounder is benched from AL are real. I don't know, Tarzan is unbelievably cooked in the jungle. What reasons were there? Well, I don't know.
再吃下个 Q 有 W 技能，那现在只能撤开了，文波就要被秒杀了。
对，像这种就对
想大哦，大到了，
大过来，
卡边打的最后一点时间 ，Q 中就杀，哦，差了一点点。
Okay, Wenbo's fighting back. Exhaust. Kael flash, Hope flash. Not so sure about Hope's positioning here, bro. He got cooked by Viper. Viper hit everything. And the Breed's position was so insane after the chunk. I don't know how he ended up like this. Tarzan somehow is reaching 6 because of all the level 2 camps. He's so close. Does he just take some mid XP? I swear we take some mid XP. Tarzan, he takes some mid XP, bro. Kael is backing off. Take some mid XP, Tarzan. There it is. Knight is just posturing because he has egg. Shun holding the ground. Trading in the poke department. Lucian is here. Ezreal's positioning is much better. Ezreal lost a whole lot of 6 CS. Ooh. On falls. Shun goes a little bit too deep. Shanks uses flash at the last possible moment. Shanks with the bait.
最后凯旋回了一口，但还是跟他打了波互换。
Omelette
被堵到了龙坑里面，被迫着 E 技能上墙了。
And if it still has flash, and if it still has spells.
吃到了一个火爆飞踢，但是没有后续的追击。
Viper baited him away so well. I think they just should have just nuked the egg. They should know as well as Eon.
卡尔玛的身板他，所以你感觉到 BOG 的伤害明显差一大截。
收到卡尔玛，卡尔玛也不服，直接想过来练。
Alright, Kael is here on time, but what is Hope doing?
想打出最后的伤害，哇！E 精准的 Q 技能完成了收尾。
进攻的回合
My lord.
美上单又开始相互拉扯了，纳尔凭借着这个小跳第一时
Drake's still alive.
好，呼吸哥今天
Starts on base for Thunder Sky, or does he go to Drake now?
老老实实打到了一套哦，
挂了虚弱，开始滑脸了，先走位拉开这个链子，然后再一技能滑脸，打出了最后一个闪现。
Hope could have played that better, but I guess the flash would come earlier.
最后的血量实在是不行了。
Alright, and now we do Drake without the base.
因为香克斯点踢，他可以先下。
He's pushed off Karma into do it with Rise, having tempo advantage on mid.
而且下路虽然说落后一些补刀，但是实际上卢仙早期的战斗力啊打得足够强势。
Yeah, that's a smite. BG's looked a bit rough. I guess it's also MSI, WC fatigue, and roster changes. BG's kind of a mess right now. They still have insane players, so they can probably still win any game, but they definitely make a lot of mistakes. Because currently BLG is still in the game and have a gold lead now, because Viper is just 10 times better than Hope.
看文波技能怎么释放，但他赞也到，这波大招想要接他赞位移也没有完成，那人头最后是让给了他赞。文波年轻交了学费啊！是，前面其实有几波的主动出击已经打得还算不错。
Zone off. Rise is coming with ult though. Breeze sends it. Q flash. Here comes Shanks. Flash on Knight. Ankara Messi. Shun gets the 1-for-1 at least. That's the egg. What came first? The bird apparently. Both ADCs transferred to mid and Wenbo opens bot lane. Understandable. Tarzan one of the best junglers in the world right now. He can be, but I don't know. AL's problems in Tarzan has also not been like in the best form. This is pretty much a win for BLG, because over here they pushed him off the tower, down there they did not. Wenbo's still under the tower.
那下路的防守完成 ，BOG 的上路进攻也取得了成效。对，去 AO 接线，他就给 BOG 换到了前锋。这波文波要1打2，但队友马上就在后面，这是波2打2，欧文也在。
Alright, Wenbo, embezzled forward. Wenbo's creating a lot of space here. He's buying so much time. Wenbo movement. It's a lot of ults used, so I think that BOG could potentially still fight. Abandon all hope. Oh, Leonevio wall. Breathe. Got stuck in a toaster. Wenbo created so much space. They used every ult they have. And then they just abandon hope. And then also Shanks just abandoned the play too. Nah, they have no tools, no Mega, only YQ, like... They use all their tools, and they can't get the teamfight win. They need to attack more important targets than Ambessa. They need to use their ults to break Ezreal. Ain't no way Knight is itemizing Anivia correctly. Ain't no way. Alright, this is giving it a love tap because Breathe showed both with no TP. But AL is aware. If they realize later, maybe they could do something. Hope is only on 2 items. No 3 items, Rise.
怒气很不好，纳尔是个零怒，文波已经要准备 TP 了。
Let's see the snap. Tarzan. We send it on. We send it on. We use Violent on Karma. Alright, Breathe. Breathe did his best Kana impression. Lila, Breathe, Lila. Holy Breathe. Flandre would never. Flandre would never. What a win from Breathe. What happened to Ezreal?
哇，这波 AL 的这个，
而且河道的视野由 AL 完全控制住，有瑞兹 AL 打龙速度非常的不错。
圣强洗礼把辅助牺牲了半血，其前头的血量，但是实际上这个阵型对 AL 来讲非常的不利。
而且纳尔也变小了。
强，确实，纳尔现在的怒气。
Good for AL to actually go over the wall and peace out.
第二波的怒气，他现在刚好处于一个疲劳期。
I like when teams are capable of like starting an objective and walking away, you know, like just to get information, make the enemy react. Shun's very low HP. AL are clicking back. Whoa! AL macro! Damn! Ezreal sniffed it out though.
还是不敢打到底，因为卡尔身上没有视野位了，所以树草跟 C 草他们都卡不住。1打1吗？不对，不是1打1，是2打1。这个位置文波控住。
Okay, Wenbo is playing like he has 3 death dances, but he's buying. He canceled the recalls. It worked. Okay, well played, well played. All right, the players are actually locking in now. They're locking in. We are seeing some good gameplay now. We keep hitting Nash. We're all pretending to be T1. Tarzan gets stunned. He's looking for the crack. Ooh, Shunzilla with the smite. On gets rooted. He's 1 HP. Descended on Ezreal, but Ezreal still has flash. This is winning for BOG. Giga winning. Where is Nar? Where is Nar? Where is Nar? Where is Breathe? Where was Nar in this entire sequence? Did he solo kill Ambessa or what? Interesting. I don't know, ending looks hard. We have 15-second timers. Maybe if they let them kill Ambessa and then Tarzan doesn't run it the fuck down like that. Holy, what a collapse with Nash. They need to base to defend. They shouldn't give another one. Alright, they're recalling.
这波的小尝试过后，
想办法的往中走啊！但是大龙 buff 时间已经结束了。
时间结束了。
Alright, we just Vi-ulting Ambessa. Breathe! Breathe has flash! Ooh, I saw an angle there, but it didn't happen. It's all about what is the consequence of Tarzan's ult. Tarzan's ult means that Ezreal dies or Nafiri dies. AL can win a fight, but if it doesn't lead to anything, I think BOG's champions just dominate. They dominate with the range. They dominate with the damage. Do you think Bin will ever come back? I hope so. Hope has 4 items somehow. In a game that was very bad for him. All that early game is forgotten. Tarzan angling. Tarzan gets Q by Knight. The ward over the wall is really clutch. Very clutch.
他们现在需要给大龙压力。
圣枪洗礼的断后，大部分是被 Viper 以及勋的被动给吸收。直接踢过来吧，不然的话可能就有点晚了。伊兹这儿先挂大龙，大龙的尾巴刚好拽了一下3个人。
Okay.
但对于 AL 来讲，至少先把纳什丹爵的 buff。
Whoa! Rise damage.
已经裸露出来了。
Actualizer.
开车，3人上车，他在卖。
Moneymaker Actualizer.
掉出来，强行切后排，那而且掉出了自己的地上面。
What is Hope doing? What was that? Oh my lord!
哇，这波车落地的时候，朗姆的 Q 跟一把所有 AOE 全部都打满了。
Why are they sending it like that, bro? They could rise with so much better, bro.
惊不惊喜，意不意外啊？ 双
Damn
方是打得有来有回，甚至人头都是14比14。而刚才的这波大龙团战，原
Yeah, I don't know.
以为 AL 拿大龙击碎凤凰是一波他们的碾压之势，
没想到
结果最后输在了操作之上。我们要恭喜 Bilibili Gaming 先下一城。
I don't know, AL just lost to themselves, I feel like.
Shouldn't
smile. Shouldn't smile. I don't know, the individual skill gap, even though BOG is messy as a team, their just skill gap seems to be a bit rough. Anyone's legend is just MCoy, bro. They do good things and then they just break their hands, bro. Lee and Akali stronger than 2v2. Skana gets value though against Akali and Lee. He's a tanky boy. And it's not like Victor folds instantly to Akali. Knight has to find entries into the game, he needs to find kills somewhere. Rumble is very weird to pick here, honestly. Olaf is not the strongest into Akali and Lee, but it's really good into Jace. Nautilus into Shen showing. Okay. And Kaiser blind. Victor could be bot, right? I don't know where they will find any AD champ. Holy, Victor bot, Galio mid, Yorick top, Gwen top, Jace bot, Kali mid, Lila. If they're really good, then BLG should play Akali bot, Jace mid, and Gwen top. Swap last second, Viper. Oh, they did it! Lila. Viper Akali. Holy moly. If there was ever a time to say "Cao ni ma," it would be now. Damn. There it is. I don't know. I have this feeling that, you know, Viper is about to take a huge dump on the enemy with Akali. I don't know. There's just something in the air, bro. Do you think Riot should allow swapping roles on TR clients? I think so. Knight already with the flash. And we're off to the races that are being ran by Billy fucking Kimba. I'm loving this meta, zero marksman. They didn't play Ezra versus Lucian the previous game. Tarzan Houdini. Doesn't Wenbo just 1v2? I swear we 1v2s, by the way. If he dodged, if Wenbo like Q'd Tarzan instantly, I think Wenbo played this so bad. Bro, just Q Tarzan instantly and E the Skana E. Maybe Eing the Skana E is impossible, but I think just Q in the beginning. Shunzilla. Alright, Tarzan gets the smite. Tarzan is locked in. One more throw. One more sting. One more slap. Tarzan, what a start to the game. 2-0. I don't know if the Gwen needs to lock in, because Gwen is really needed to carry this game. Like, Gwen is an absolute monster into this full tank team. But if she's in bad conditions and loses lane against Yorick, then what's the point? No shurikens ready. Knight Jace was a classic when it was meta. Knight and Scout Jace. Woo! Rookie Jace in the olden days. Yeah, AL have no CC because... I mean, BOG have no CC because AL stole all of it, bro. BOG have no little CC and AL has all the CC and too little scaling.
前面辅助在拉扯，
对，辅助属于在握手啊，等到队友过来，我就可以给你上脚了啊。加料啊，先续冲拳，先找泰坦，泰坦在野区时间逗留的时间比较的久，蝎子过墙，野区套冲锋，把昂顶在了墙上，几个人收割稍微有点慢。加料先一个英雄登场，跟队友汇合到一起，避免自己被好吗？人缝当中 Q 到了香克斯，迅很想跟上后续的输出，但是距离还是差上一些。加料放出自己的刚锋，但是凯尔已经是先他一步走掉了。 哇，这个 Q 的脚步很刁钻啊！两个人缝中啊。
Why are mages bot so OP? Mages bot are good into ADCs and assassins are good into mages. For example, this game, if Galio match bot, and they played Shen Galio bot, I think that could be pretty good. But main underlying reasons are that ADCs don't do well in isolation, and also ADCs are just too weak in early skirmishes. Like if there's a fight to the death at minute 5, you don't want to be an ADC, plain and simple. ADCs are very weak in those situations. Very weak. Like, would you rather have a level 6 Akali or a level 6, like, level 6, I don't know, Lucian? Like, Akali is so much stronger, or Sylas, or... They just scale... They are just better in skirmishes early on, pretty much. And that's also a very important detail. Tarzan is 3-0, you know, Tarzan could be Thanos. I hope, honestly, rare game where I want to see Heartsteel from Tarzan. He would finish it so early. I don't want him to buy the Protoplasm. Let's get some Heartsteel action. Viper's 20 CS ahead, guys. Wow. He doesn't R towards Hope, because he knows it's hard to find lethal there. Hope just does one good flash. It's really easy there. Clean though, clean all in there. The RQ, spacing on passive, kinda nice. And later, BLG can do some lane assignment shenanigans, because Shanks is buying armor and Breathe has Hex Drinker. Another thing is, if you buff ADCs in isolation, they will be played in solo lanes even more. Alright, he bought Heartsteel, very nice. Good game for Heartsteel, so fed. What's the problem of ADC being played in solo lanes? Their strengths would be too pronounced. Now, the only problem in the meta is that supers are too broken. That's the only problem. Like, people playing AP's bot is not a real issue, I think. The real issue is that supers can roam around and do whatever the hell they want. ADCs, I think, we're gonna live in a world now where ADCs just need to be picked in combos. And if the combo is good in lane, I think that's all that matters. But the issue is combos are weak because they want to stick together, but enemy Kael is fucking your jungler and your top laner and roaming the whole map, and enemy Ziggs is just ulting the wave, so you have no advantage. I really think Riot should just gate support quest behind level 6. Okay. Viper is just level 9 with a Hextech Gunblade. Like, bro is perfect CSing with a Kali bot lane. Like, this game is just in the toaster. Wenbo is also equalizing CS. Viper is just 30 CS ahead. I think straight up Hope has just been missing CS. And that's it. One already has items. So fed. Hook doesn't land. That's a Shen ult. Oh, On took the kill. Unlucky. You made the right choice. Drake on in 20. Lee Sin no kick, no flash knight, no flash Lee. I think the Dael should be able to get it for free, especially with top lane position. Alright, they're forcing a fight here because Kana was bought. Wenbo Nyama. Wenbo Nyama, what are we doing? You played that way too fast, brother. There's a Shen ult. Akali TP, and they'll walk away. Alright. Just want some goddamn action. Holy. Shanks. Dog walked. I need some fireworks. I need to see Viper team fights. Man, Viper goes aggressive one time. Cameraman is dizzy, bro. What is he doing? I don't know, bro. Just fucking buy a Proto Belt on Galio. Like, Everyone's obsessed with buying proto builds, except on the champion that should use it. Thoughts on scaling? I think blue side scales better. I think Gwen completely 1v9s this later. Oh, this is like a dream Gwen comp, bro. Alright. The bulky boys. The bulky boys. Viper's trying to kill the front line. The bulky boys. Their HP ain't moving. The bulky boys. The meatballs. Holy, the meatballs. The beefy boys ain't dying. Gwen needs more items. Gwen needs a lot more items. Kael is on good track to get soul point early enough for Gwen not to get online. What the fuck on? Yeah, Wenbo is the win condition, yeah. He hasn't done super well so far. He really needs to get magic pen. The enemy is stacking so much magic resistance. Interesting that Knight went LDR instead of Cyrilda. I don't know if I believe that. I feel like cooldown is too important on Jace. There's 2 Qs with 1 E still a real thing for late game Jace nowadays. You need a very specific build. Like, people don't buy Shojin anymore on Jace. It's like, it's not a good enough build. Thank you, Music Boom, Turbo Zoom. Viper 1 runes are good for lane. The pen items are gonna be so crucial. They need pen on Gwen. Not sure if Viper has enough time. If Viper can get 16 and Void Staff, it makes a really big difference. Ocean Soul is POG's worst nightmare. Like, in this game, I don't think you can get a better Ocean Soul comp than Kael's comp. You legit, like, create a comp that has the most amount of value from Ocean Soul, and I would create this. It's EQ from Nai. I don't know, Yorick does so much damage that compensates for the lack of ADC damage. Nautilus sends it, he just needs to get some information. Nautilus has to ult, he Qs out. Alright, Tarzan's actually taking some damage. Get on my sting, Akali gets CC chained. No hourglass. Oy, 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 oy. They were getting so much good damage on Skarner there. If they stalled out a little bit more and played 1 more rotations of spells, it would have been better. Additionally, Akali TP'd to this situation. She TP'd. Alright, Shun, you gotta save the game. You gotta save the game, Shun. Wait, they recalled. AL reset. Shun with the trade. Galio half HP. Knight needs to do more damage. He needs to marinate them more. Viper made it on time. He has ult back up as well. They go into the pit. Is AL choking it? Shun. What is Hope doing? What is Hope doing? Jungle down, jungle down. What? Jace got it! Oh my samurai. Okay, Lila. Okay, Viper, you're leading them to Nash, bro. Red buff. I mean, Wenbo just needs to get more gold, bro. Funnel all gold. Akali, Jace, legit stop farming. Let Gwen take everything she's close to. If he has a stopwatch and a death cap, I think he legit just murders everybody. But it's a big ask, bro. Like, I'm talking about 4,000 gold. And AL seem to know. They're pressing Nash. Akali spawns but no TP. Shun. Knight. It's time to steal Nash. He couldn't do it. Oh, Yorick survives 1 HP. It's a big win for AO. How is the danger? The moment the win condition is Wenbo. Puts a lot of pressure on him. Kael got so many girly ganks in. Alright. One inhib tower down. The meatballs. The meatballs are swarming. The meatballs are coming. Kael on the flank. Alright, Wenbo. This is your moment, Wenbo. Wenbo. Kael ult. Only on Ondo. Wenbo. Okay. Kael R2 maybe. Oh, Viper. Ah, bro, Tarzan is too unkillable, bro. Alright, the meatballs reign supreme. I have a different view of how this game would go. I thought that the matchups were great across the board. I thought that Bilibili would get ahead. But that fight in ball lane before Gwen had items just decided the whole game, bro. They're just the chunkiest fucking team ever, bro. I really like Viper costume, bro. I want Night Silas. La 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 la. Is today gay day? No. So just a Syndra slam flat. They can still go back to like some Assassino. Like Silas mid, but you don't have great ults right now. Maybe they'll just play Cassio match into Syndra. Ziggs ban. And then probably Jin ban. You ban Vayne here if you Bilibili. Maybe you don't care about Breathe Vayne. I like the assistant coach, bro. He looks so official, you know? Susan? Is that Susan top lane into Kesante? Is that gonna be the AP variant we saw in the Agrin game? No treadmill these days. Yeah, it's too hot outside for treadmill. Ashe Seraphine was kind of good. Ashe Seraphine is a good shot, bro. It's one of those lanes that just slips through the cracks. And then suddenly in draft it's insane. I think if it's Nasu's jungle, it's pretty bad, no? I kinda hate the AL draft. Like, I understand that Olaf is good against the bot lane, but you're playing against Cassio, Trundle, you know? I don't... Okay. I think that Bilibili's got this. Then we're gonna get some freak arrows from Viper to get Knight started in the game. And then life's gonna be good. Whoa! What the fuck? Yo! Total stats as in Game of 3000. Ashen is a psycho, bro. Look at him. I don't know where the backup was from Seraphine, though. Like, why are we not all in here? Like, we should all in, no? Because now Trundle is cooked. This is like the dream stuff, AL. Why don't we commit? Shun got sold, by the way. Shun got sold by his teammates, I swear, bro. I'm telling Ashe Seraphine to come here and fight to the death level 1, bro. What draft do you prefer? I prefer red side, but ever so slightly. Very slightly. I don't think draft will be the deciding factor. With this start, though, Nasus is very happy. Like, Trundle could not enact his level 1 power, wasted tempo, and now Trundle is going for attempt number 2, guys. If Trump doesn't get value here, I mean, Trundle doesn't get value here, then it's giga cooked. 巨魔前期毕竟自己的单挑厉害啊，先 Q 肯减速旁边，香克斯来了，上一次是巴德支援我，这次是中路支援我，迅被迫是闪现过来，但立刻要被红 buff 减速到。Knight, you don't flash there? I thought Knight is about to flash, but against Syndra still as he. Bard opens top side of base to defend camps. Oh, Wenbo's dead. He did. Does he land it? Ooh. Alright. I thought Breed had it. Holy, Shun is getting the Bilibili treatment. He's getting bullied by enemy support. He comes on. Ooh. Seraphine. Try for Sundered Sky? Nah, bro. Need to build tanky stats. You basically go like Sheen into Protoplasm into Iceborne. Is AL just ass, or can they still challenge for LPL title? I don't think they're good enough. But LPL is so damn messy. Every top team has made roster changes except JDG, so who knows? Like AL with this start now in the jungle and mid lane now on tonight, with no flash on that. AL is about to go 3-0. Kael is drifting on the bud. It's a great early game start. Trundle got nothing, bro. Tarzan is even stealing chickens, bro. It's a dream situation. We have to see Viper Miracle Arrows. If Viper Miracle Arrows kills Shanks and Knight gets ahead, that's the dream right now. That's how they come back into the game. Come back? Yeah, but even is not even. Like, Tarzan is about to hit 6, so for this camp, he still didn't base. As the arrow, Lila! The miracle arrow, is it enough? No flash on Tarzini. Oh, the bot portal! Tarzini. Go base Tarzini, you're so rich, bro. Like, you only think you think comeback is a big word only because you don't understand game states. I'm trying to explain how Trundle needs to enact advantage onto Nasus. And Trundle didn't get anything done in this early game. Let's see what kind of interest these teams have in the grubs in this game. Shanks has no flash, so maybe that will be the target. On. Alright, no flash there, no flash, no flash. Woo! Holy! Viper and Knight just activated the "We are GOAT contenders" button. Obviously, if Faker didn't exist. Alright. Wenbo Beauty's on vision here. The enemy can't dive Cassandra, so they're chilling. Tarzan has full item already. Ooh, Trundle is going top because he's afraid of the dive. Wenbo and AL back off. Calm, cool, collected. I want to see the next Viper arrow. Breathe proxying. Will Breathe participate? Will Breathe participate in this Drake? Or is all for show this proxying here? Because now Olaf crosses into Drake. He could maybe carry. On with the movement. W move speed keeps him safe. Had no flash. Lila. Tarzan no flash. Looks fun to play Susan. Susan, no boil. Looks fun to play Nasus. I don't know what it is, guys. Maybe I'm just doing too much. But even when I have a good night's sleep, I just feel so damn tired. I have no idea. I went gym twice this week. I'm starting again. That's good. Too much screen time, please. Shut up, bro. Vitamin D, I supplement with vitamin D. Iron, I could try. No, I have good sleep. Like, I don't have bad sleep. I'm gonna get my blood work done soon. Do some screenings as well. I think it could just be cardio related. I think maybe I'm just too fat. Like, legit. Like, I'm very tall, so I don't look that fat, but I think my body fat is very high. Alright. Mercs is not gonna save you. Oh, Decane. Bonk. I think it's just aging. Can't eat late at night. Need to do cardio. Need to not eat fucking garbage. We're just getting old. Old and fat. BLG on soul. Oh look, you might go, I'm 30.
女警跟不出3件套啊，他战力比较低。
找 Viper， 这次过门过来，刚好捆墙上再接大招，但是实际上也浪费了2。
He's trapped.
女警接上夹子，2枪3枪。
Arrow on Shanks in the end. Shun flashing forward. I really don't like that he walked into a trap. At least BOG is lucky that there's no Nasher to take, but they gave a lot of gold here.
40刀。
这次控制巨魔。
Arrow, that's cleanse on Hope. No flash on Shun. He did. Okay. Well, there's no jungle. Knight has flash up again. 2 minutes till soul. It's a pretty good soul, I would say. I do think that Shun's itemization could be better.
你现在等于说在河道落位，肯定要处于下风的。把他又已经这次是金辅助了，勋过来想掩护。
Ooh, Hope Mikhails on just ulted air. What is this? Kesanta had Q3 on TP landing. That's kind of nice. Kael dodges the poison with heal move speed. Kael gets bonked. Holy, Wenbo's actually doing well, bro. Alright, I don't know about this. That's a big stun from Shanks. Knight is zoning. Knight is zoning. That's the miasma. Hope got caught by Noxious Blast. Knight just zoned him. When Syndra had no stun. This Olaf and Nasus are getting kind of bullied around, bro. They're bouncing around. Wenbo Nyama. Holy Viper on the flank! Viper on the flank! Holy Viper the sniper! Viper the sniper ironically misses. Okay, Wenbo. Wenbo Yama. Get that soul. BOG. And GG. Well, Nash is gone. We don't fish arrows just for Mikhail's rotations. We play songless here and cross-tune and bandle. Music games. We love music games. Tarzan's got 600 stacks casually, bro. Insta Michaels. Honestly, I think you'd rather use cleanse. Because now there's no Mikhails for the Syndra.
交一个治疗，帮助勋拉开。在中路文波掉的血有点
多。Wenbo，
这里得想办法，能不能把人掰过墙？掰不完自己可能要死了，先交个闪现。塔赞交大招，敲一下，开个大，挣扎一会儿吧，多拖一会儿时间。
Alright, Wenbo.
这个中介线最后是奥拉夫给收下，应该是650块啊。
Okay. Wenbo, just do a little bit less, okay? Do less. You've done a lot. Now do less, okay? Vipers for sure basing for the infinite edge. Does he buy it? Mi bomba! Holy. Viper Penta? Viper Penta? Viper Penta. Oh shit, Tarzan. Peanut Butter House. He's trying to win. Yo, Knight. Okay. Bro, look how broken Honey Fruit is, bro. They are here healing to full. Look at these honey fruits, bro. What's the drawback of Chemtech, bro? Look how much they're healing, bro. It's a miracle drug. Syndra's catching mid and then TPing. Syndra's showing now. Alright, let's see the reaction. Syndra's showing. Don't be Seraphine ult. Knight is fishing for Shanks. Shanks has TP. Wow. What a game of cat and mouse. Shanks is fishing for Cassio. Cassio fishing for Shanks. There's another mid wave. Syndra took the whole loop around now. Grouping with a team. Wenbo actually took over the bush somehow. The arrow. He didn't use Mikhails. Big mistake. That's just a long-range Trundle ult. We out here cleansing Trundle pillars. Oh, you pig! Oh! What the hell?
下选一下，是远古龙还是尝试直接一波 ？BLG 不愧是他们选择直接一波。
Look at On laughing.
什么大龙？我带走了你的 C 位，那我要直接一波，不给你任何的机会。又是一个柱子，巨魔手一抬。
I would have the exact face as Kael right now. If I knew I had to play with hope.
无声毒牙把香克斯喷到了一个半血。
Alright, here comes Olaf. It's the first time Olaf, no? We didn't see him Olaf at all this game. He only Olafed once. Nexus! 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 Nexus!
恭喜 BLG。
Hey, GG! Wenbo really twerked this game. You know what? He did. I can't believe what Hope just did.